Hey folks, welcome to the Mandolin Tune of the Week. Thanks for joining me here this week. Today we've got a great tune from Nate Lee, excellent mandolin player, originally from Texas, now lives in Nashville. In addition to being such a great player, Nate is also a fantastic teacher. I'd encourage everyone to go check out Play Nate Lee. I'll link that here in the description below. And also check out his YouTube channel. He's got lots of great content on there. This is a tune that comes from Nate's most recent record called Wings of a Jetliner. It's the first track, called Wonderbat. It's such a great mandolin tune, which is why I wanted to include it on this series. It's just got that classic mandolin G modal instrumental sound. Really reminds me of something that someone like Ronnie McCurry might play. So before we get started, I do run a Patreon, which means that for $3 a month, you can get access to tabs and backing tracks for these Tune of the Week videos. Additionally, for $8 a month, you can get access to some bonus lessons that I just post from month to month on Patreon. Alright, so this is Wonderbat. Let's go ahead and get started. So this tune is pretty short and sweet. We can split it into A and B parts, but it's really, to me, just one through piece. I'm just going to go ahead and start breaking it down phrase by phrase. So starting out after some taters here, we're going to slide. That's the B flat to the B, the 3rd to the 4th fret of the G string. Catch that G note on the D string, that 5th fret. Then the F, the 3rd fret. So together, and then A string open, and those are all going to be downstrokes. So, and then we're going to play this phrase that's kind of featured throughout the tune. So D, E, F, A, C, B, A. So on our frets, that's open, 2, 3, open, 3, 2, open. And then 3, 2 again, C to B. And just catch that G note there with your 3rd finger and play all 3 there. Just in that little double stop, kind of triple stop, I guess. And together that's going to sound something like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm sliding there just from the 4th fret into the 5th. You can slide if you want. You don't have to. It's just an optional little thing you can throw in there. So the next phrase is going to be much the same. Except there, on an upstroke, we're going to slide from that C to the D. That's the 3rd to the 5th fret of the A string. And then we have this nice open G chord that we can throw in there as well. So that phrase will sound something like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now our 3rd phrase is going to start out the same way, and it's going to have this little climb towards the end. So we're going to start out. But we're going to land on the G there rather than the F. And then that's going to start on the E flat. That's the 1st fret of the D. Just walk up there. And then D, C, B flat, G. 5, 3, 1, 5. And then we're going to play that exact same position, the exact same thing there, just moved up, starting on this F. So we're going to be on the 7th fret there and the 3rd fret here. Just like that. So far we've got this. And then we're going to go back to this B and G. So, and the last thing we're going to do to finish this part up is slide into this G double stop. That's the 9th fret and the 5th fret. So the 9th fret of the D, 5th fret of the A string. And then 9, 7, 5. And then slide the same double stop in E. So I'm sliding there from the 4th to the 6th fret of the D string, catching that B note there on the A string. And landing on that E note there. So that third part right there is going to sound something like this when we put it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is where I would consider we're going to the B part. We're going to go to A here, using that E, that G, and then up to A. In our next phrase, going back to G there, so open 2, 4, 2, open, 4, 2, and then back to that G double stop. Just like that. Then we're going to go to C. And finally finish on D. So we're going to start that lick by hammering on to this C chord, this C note. So 3, 2, open, 5, 2, and then walk it back up. And then finally get to the E string and play 3, 2, land on that F sharp, and then we're in this D double stop. So we're just going to walk that bottom note down. And that's pretty much the B section, so I'll play that all together, starting from that A chord. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're just going to finish up with one final lick. This is going to be just kind of a higher octave position of this lick. So we're going to start by sliding into that B note, the second fret of the A string. Catch that G note there. And then slide with your ring finger from the 5th to the 8th fret to catch this F double stop. So that's the 8th fret here of the A, and then the 5th fret of the E string. And then play this. So that's 5, 7, 8, 5, 8, 7, 5, 8, 7. Or D, E, F, A, C, B, A, C, B. And then the last thing is just to slide into that G double stop from this F double stop to land us on that G chord there at the end. So it's a simple little tune, just really quick melody. That's one of the things I love about this tune. It's just short, fast. It says everything it needs to say. I'll go ahead and play the whole thing now slowly, just so you can hear it all in context. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And there it is, folks. That is Wonderbat by Nate Lee. Thanks for joining me here on the Tune of the Week. Don't forget to check out Nate Lee's Play Nate Lee website and his YouTube channel, and check out that album, Wings of a Jetliner. I was fortunate enough to play twin mandolins on a track with Nate, a track called Serenity. So thanks for supporting the Mandolin Tune of the Week. Check out that Patreon if you like. That really helps me keep this going every week. I'll play it once more. Feel free to play along. 1, 2, 3, 4.